We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Span looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And in now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. A little bouncer. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. One down. Stepping in, Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Third baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
No problem here. 1 away.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Yu Darvish. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Adam
Now
Eaton.
batting,
He reached on a
right
single in his
fielder.
first try.
Adam Eaton.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number
Striding
24.
in once again, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Hayward has a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
He'll
Cincinnati.
begin things here
Second
against Yu
baseman.
Darvish.
Cesar
Hot
Hernandez.
shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now,
Now
khhe
batting,
Hernandez.
third baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus
khhe
far.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan
Up
Gomes.
next for Cincinnati.
Comes into this at-bat
Catcher,
0 for 1 in the ball
Yan
game.
Gomes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Now at the
Pitcher,
plate, Luis Castillo.
Castillo.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Nationals
for
here
him
in the
here in
fourth.
this one.
The shortstop.
Hit in the air to straightaway
Number 7.
center. Meadows sprinting after it. Makes the play. 1 away. So
Up
coming
next
to the
for
plate,
Washington.
Ben Zobrist.
Third baseman.
He got on top of one and was a
Ben
ground out victim
Zobrist.
last time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Justin Smoke.
batting,
1 for
first
1
baseman,
as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Smoke.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Austin
Leading off for the
Meadows.
Reds.
He's in to
Center
get
fielder,
things going here in inning
Austin
number 5.
Meadows.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. High pop up. Calling for it, Zobrist. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for
The
another
batter,
shot
number
now,
9,
Jose
shortstop.
Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span giving chase. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Denard Span.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things out in the
Nationals,
home
the
half
center
of inning
fielder,
number 5.
Denard
And this is on the
Span.
outside corner for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Line hard to center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Yu Darvish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Wieters, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder,
Stepping
number 2.
into the box, Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
A hit in 2 tries so far. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Wieters is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Josh Bell the next to hit. He
Leading
comes
off with
in
a red.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, third baseman, khhe Hernandez.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips
Leading
to the
up for the
plate thus
Nationals.
far.
Left fielder.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almora on the move, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Luis Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Castillo.
Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit well towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder number 8.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Now
batting, catcher Matt
from the stretch. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, khhe Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 6-1. Digging in, Yan Gomes. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Michael Feliz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Standing in, Jesse Winkler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesse Winkler.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Hayward coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Homer Bailey enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So stepping in, Michael Feliz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 17 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez is right there. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Bell. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Sammy Solis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez has it. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. On the ground is short. This could be two. Cano for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hernandez. It was a two-run triple for him in his last AB. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the
matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eugenio Suarez goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Almora is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth. Here's Justin Smoke now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line to the right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.